छ यहाँ बनिसक्यो
Romel, Philippines. Take care.
Former Prime Minister of Nepal, Honorable Dr. Prakash Saran Mahad, Finance Minister of Nepal, Mr. Peter Milan, President CACCI, Mr. Pardeep Shrestha, Vice President and former President of FNCCI, FNCCI Office Bearer, Excellencies, government high officials from the different ministry, distinguished guests from the different country, media friends, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I am truly delighted and honored to welcome you all at the 37th CACCI conference jointly organized by the FNCCI and CACCI. I am glad that the FNCCI is hosting the CACCI conference after the 26th CACCI conference we hosted in 2012. On behalf of the 28 leading chambers of the Asia Pacific region, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Right Honorable President of Nepal, Mr. Ramchandra Paudel, for the kind consent for gracing the conference as the chief guest. The theme of this conference, Chamber of Commerce, helping the business get set for the future, focus on the three important aspects: sustainability, entrepreneurship, and trade. These are the key pillars for economic development in our region. With this theme, we strive to create a more prosperous future for the Asia-Pacific region. Situated between the two growing economic country, India and China, Nepal holds the strategic position at the heart of Asia-Pacific region. We strongly believe that this conference will serve as the important platform for business networking, exploring the investment opportunities, and exchange of the valuable ideas. Let me take this opportunity to briefly introduce about the Nepalese economy. Nepal recovered quickly after the major earthquake in 2015 and the COVID-19 pandemic. Nepal's peoples and economy have been showing their strength to bounce back from the major natural disaster and the global economy shocks. We are having the robust foreign exchange reserve and positive balance of payment. Under its renewable energy count will further increase the market in India. Nepal is well positioned to utilize the clean and renewable energy for the sustainable economic development. The potential of the investment and collaboration in the energy sector of Nepal. Destination for international tourists. Being the land of the highest mountain tourist destination of the lake and the mountain attraction, I would like to urge you all to explore the investment opportunity in the tourism sector of Nepal. Manufacturing, agro-processing, ICT, pharmaceuticals, urbans, earth sector are some other sectors which have huge prospect in Nepal. Multinational companies operating in Nepal are enjoying excellent return on their investment. Nepal enjoys the duty-free market access to India, China, EU and other developed nations. Nepal aspires to establish the wider connectivity physically and digitally with the South Asia region and the beyond. We aspire for rapid growth through the digital economy, ICT, ICT manufacturing, value chain integration with the in the world and boosting the export. With all these potentials, I would like to request you all to explore the Nepal's potential during the conference session. FNCCI, representing the private sector of Nepal, assure of your utmost support to you all, the business leaders, to explore the business opportunity and remedy and the obstacle you face in Nepal. But before the concluding, I urge you all for your active participation by sharing the valuable insights on how the chambers of commerce of this region can come together to create a prosperous future. Let's discover the business opportunity through the CACCI together. We can embark on this remarkable journey of collaboration and progress. Thank you so much. Thank you.
In the Nepali tradition and culture, the lighting of the lamp, ladies and gentlemen, is a symbol of auspicious beginnings and also represents the dispelling of darkness or ignorance. I would now like to request our chief guest, Right Honorable President of Nepal, to kindly join us in doing this honor. This will also signify... to our Chief Guest, Right Honourable President, for doing this honour. This is a significant moment, and with the light in Kathmandu, Nepal. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guest delegates, Nepal is a land of rich and diverse culture, and we're excited to give our international guests a glimpse of the vibrant traditions that make our country, Nepal, so Nepali culture. Please join me in welcoming the vibrant tapestry of our rich culture and heritage. We'll be presenting Bhime and Lake dance. Invite on stage President of CACCI, Mr. Peter Makmalanayam, for the welcome remarks.
President of the FNCCI, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's really my great pleasure as President of the Confederation of Asia Pacific Chambers of Commerce and Industry to welcome you here to the 37th CACCI conference here in Kathmandu. Let me also at the outset express my sincerest appreciation to the Federation under the dynamic and able leadership of President Chandra Prasad Tikal, and of course with the assistance of CACCI Vice President Mr. Pradeep, who this couldn't have happened without his support, for hosting our annual conference this year at such very short notice. Our Confederation is not only delighted but pleased to be back in Nepal after 11 years since our members gathered here in 2012. I've been here a couple of times in the interim, and every time I come here I'm reminded of what a brilliant place it is and a beautiful country, and what our organisation can do to support a country like Nepal. We are 26 nations in this region, and we're actively engaging investment across all the countries, and many people here are involved in businesses that have got a significant interest in the peace and prosperity in this region, and they can help a country like Nepal build itself from now. We are here to encourage investment into Nepal. We understand history, we understand the importance of our collaboration in the region, and we're very encouraged by the strength of leadership in the ASEAN region. And I think Nepal is a good example of how this can be done in the principles that the President outlined, which are very much around what the CACCI presidency under my leadership has been: sustainability, entrepreneurship and trade. There are three really important principles, and as the world is changing, the global environment is changing, the business conditions are changing, so too the chambers need to change. And we need to adapt the way we do business and the way that businesses have adapted to accommodate changes in the world today. We're here to help that process. Our members are all experiencing the changes that are going on in the environment at the moment, to be sensitive to carbon issues and responding to decarbonisation and the need to transform our economies. We're all in this together, and it's very important that we work together and collaborate, and that's what conferences like this are really all about. And so it's really delightful to be here with so many of you who made the effort to be here to express your support for what we're trying to do here. We do go to different countries each year to have our conferences, and we had to organise this conference in Nepal because we believed in what Nepal is doing, and we want to encourage them and we want to support them. So, Mr. President, and all the distinguished guests of this dais today, I can assure you that CACCI is here to support you and do whatever we can do to help build this economy in the way of different sessions throughout the next couple of days. But thank you for being here. Welcome, and we look forward to talking some more over the next couple of days. Thank you.
CACCI, former President of FNCCI, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Shrestha, for his remarks.
Good morning, namaste and warm welcome. Today we have with us our chief guest, Right Honorable President Ramchandra Pavel Nepal. Our keynote speaker, Dr. Baburam Bhattarai, ex-Prime Minister of Nepal. President of CACCI, Peter Macklin from Australia. President of FNCCI, Mr. Chandraprasad Napal. Mr. Anjan Shrestha, the Senior Vice President, Excellency Ambassador from Australia, Secretary from the Foreign Ministry, past President of CACCI, past President of FNCCI, all the CACCI members, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, it's a great honor for me to be here. I think you know that Nepal has been hosting similar conferences in the past also. So it's my esteemed great pleasure and a warm heart that I extend a cordial welcome to all of you who have graced us with your presence at the 37th CACCI conference here in this beautiful nation of Nepal. We are proudly and grateful for your participation, especially in light of the recent incidents that may have raised concerns regarding your visit. With very deep sorrow, we acknowledge the tragic earthquake that recently struck Nepal, claiming lives and causing significant damage in the far western region of the country. We extend our deepest condolences to those who have suffered losses, and we pray for the eternal peace for the departed soul. It is worth noting that while that earthquake did affect some regions, the capital city of Kathmandu, where we are gathered today, remains a safe and a welcoming destination for all our esteemed guests. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow entrepreneurs, it is an extraordinary privilege and honor to extend my warmest welcome once again to each one of you. This momentous occasion marks the second time our nation has had the distinct honor of hosting this prestigious event. The first instance was during the 26th conference when Nepal graciously stepped into host due to the unforeseen circumstances affecting Sri Lanka. Similarly, this time, Nepal once again assumed the responsibility of hosting the 36th conference, originally designated for Cambodia. In a remarkable twist of fate, our keynote speaker today was also the chief guest at the 36th CACCI conference, held at the very same venue here. The central theme of this conference was that the vision for the shared prosperity. I had the privilege of serving as Vice President during the 26th conference, and I have continued this role since then. The journey has been both rewarding and challenging, and I profoundly grateful to the contribution and dedication of our esteemed speakers and chief guests and the distinguished guest of honor. Today I stand before you with a deep sense of humility, and as the Vice President of the CACCI conference hosted in Nepal, our chosen theme for this conference, Chamber of Commerce Helping Business Get Set for the Future, carries a profound message. It is emphasizing the pillars of the sustainability, entrepreneurship, and trade as the cornerstones of a prosperous and sustainable future that demands our unwavering attention. As a member of the Chamber of Commerce, we bear the significance, not merely a choice. It is an absolute necessity for the well-being of our chosen theme of Chambers of Commerce Helping Business Get Set for the Future underscores our unwavering commitment and adopt and thrive in a rapidly changing world. We are determined to ensure that our businesses are sustainable, innovative, and well-connected to face the challenges and seize the opportunities of tomorrow. The CACCI conference serves as a vital platform for exchanging ideas, sharing best practices, and forging meaningful partnership. I strongly encourage each one of you to actively participate in the plenary sessions, workshops, and networking opportunities. Your collective knowledge and collaborative efforts can significantly impact the future of our vision. As we embark on the 36th CACCI conference, let us always remember that our decisions and actions not only impact businesses but also our communities and nations and the world at large. Together we have the power to make a difference for the businesses and we represent and for the betterment of a future generation. This year also happens to transfer the baton of our leadership from Nepal to Philippines. We wish the new leader to lead YCAP to the next height and build the confidence and networking with the youth of the Asia-Pacific region. For those visiting Nepal for the first time, our special welcome. You are all here experiencing the best of the best weather and the best of the best time, and I think the venue that we have selected is also quite attractive for you all to explore here in Nepal. In Nepal, I think my president has also touched a little bit on the tourism. Tourism is one of the most potential area where Nepal has tried to capitalize, and I request all my friends who are visiting here, there are a lot of other areas that you can explore other than doing business. Of course, you can visit Pokhara. It's one of the very beautiful city. You can visit Lumbini, the birthplace of Lord Buddha. And if you are fond of the wildlife, you can visit Chiton also. And of course, if you want to be close to the Mount Everest, you can have a mountain flight with minimum US dollars you pay and you are touching the Everest. So I request all of you to explore the opportunities, not only on the just visiting and attending the conference, but please see that you also see the potential of Nepal. It's a virgin country of land of opportunities, be it in agriculture, be it in hydropower, be it in tourism, be it in banking. I think there are so many areas that one has to look into it. In our plenary sessions, in our record session, I'm sure you'll be exploring, and I request every one of you to participate in that. So during your stay, should you require any assistance, you are most welcome. We are available 25 hours. 24 hours is one, but 1 hour we have extended for you. So should there be anything you need, you are most welcome to call us and our FNCCI Secretariat, and the whole team will be happy to extend the best of the best services and make your return back home with a good memory of Nepal, of course. And once again, thank you everyone for having attending the conference here. There were a few countries who cancelled at the last moment, because they really they were fearing about the earthquake turmoil here. So I hope that this is not going to affect you. So you'll go back home with a good memory, and I wish you a very pleasant stay in Nepal. Thank you very much.
37th CACCI conference, and moving forward with the program. It is with great pleasure and honor that I invite our special guest, Dr. Prakash Sharan Mahat, Honorable
President of Nepal, respected Ramchandra Paulaju, former Prime Minister of Nepal, Dr. Baburam Bhattacharya, President of Confederation of Asia Pacific Chamber of Commerce and Industry, President of FNCCI, distinguished guests, delegates from different countries, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure and honor to address the important 37th CACCI conference on the theme of helping business get set for the future. At the outset, I would like to thank Confederation of Asia Pacific, Chamber of Commerce and Industry for organizing this event in Nepal. At the same time, I congratulate FNCCI for hosting this important gathering of private sector leaders from Asia and Pacific region. I believe sharing views, experience and best practices during this conference will further enhance confidence of business communities, and it will be helpful for economic integration in coming days. It is also an opportunity to understand the problem of each other, which is vital to make business plan and the strategies in the CCI leadership, and I firmly believe this organization and FNCCI here, you will together and external getting better. We are working on infrastructures in opportune time. In the climate context, I think global community and businesses and also multilateral agencies are looking towards Nepal to invest in renewable energy. We have huge potential in hydropower. We already have a very good ecosystem of Nepali investors who are investing in different sizes of hydropower projects, hundreds of them, and they are going well. There is also international investment from India and many other countries. They are also doing good. So there is a big opportunity in investment in hydropower. India has decided to buy up to 10,000 megawatt of electricity in coming 10 years. So that is a good opportunity, assured market. Bangladesh is also very willing. So we already have support from India to take power to Bangladesh to India for the Hindus, Pashupatinath, Muktinath and many others. We have and also we have investment board which will take care of the bigger investment. For others, Department of Industry will take care of all those who wanted to invest in small and medium-sized enterprises. Therefore, I encourage representatives coming from different countries to spread the good words about the opportunities that is available in Nepal, and very soon, February and March, we are announcing very soon, we'll host investment conference, and we'll also elaborate what are the opportunities and what are the specific field where entrepreneurs and investors can invest in Nepal. That we will do. Now World Bank and ADB is coming in a big way. because of this focus on renewable energy, they are taking two big projects. Arun in the eastern sector, that is semi-reservoir kind of project, and another reservoir project under the leadership of ADB. And they are supporting it, and many others are also coming. That will also provide confidence that other private investors also can come and invest. And there are so many tools we are using for investment in Nepal, like green bond, blended financing, and other modes of financing. So I'd like you to deliberate on many things that is available in Nepal. I think since FNCCI is hosting it, they will be able to tell you much more about specific business opportunity and how people from FNCCI, CNI, Chamber of Commerce can collaborate and can handle. So at the end, again, because this is because of the climate challenges, this global warming, sustainable development, green development is the way to go. And investing in Nepal is supporting this green approach and green investment, especially in the renewable field. We are also working towards this hydrogen-based renewable energy because of our fresh water availability, the big river system coming from all the way from Himalayas, Great Himalayas, though we are worried about melting Himalayas because of this climate change, carbon emission. Of course, we didn't emit it. We are disproportionately affected by it. Therefore, we're asking global community, especially richer countries, to make sure that they invest in Nepal in concessional term and grant basis. That is what we are asking them, and they are quite favorable as far as our conversation and dialogue with them. So, therefore, I think there is opportunities in Nepal for this sustainable investment, green investment, and your entrepreneurs' capabilities, and also capital, of course, very much. We feel that this conference will help us to know each other's strength and experience and good example. I wish this conference to be a very successful one. Thank you very much.
Speaker for the event, Dr. Baburam Bhattarai, former Prime Minister of Nepal.
CACCI, distinguished participants, and my fellow global citizens. Rare are the moments to be exaggerated in my life. Mine was not an exception. This August gathering allows me to share some of the ideas and thoughts I dream of and want to see for the future of our coming generation. We are here not merely to discuss business. We are convening to craft a vision for our shared future. Interconnectedness is the ground reality in a recent world, where each country is connected economically in terms of trade and finance, and socially in terms of politics and culture. Today, I will discuss the Asian perspectives from Nepal. I will explain the regional dynamics focusing specially on the Asia-Pacific region and a country that embodies the challenges and opportunities of less developed countries, Nepal. Of course, I will highlight the role and responsibilities of the state, private sector and youth in the making of prosperous regional as well as domestic economic progress. Our world is more interconnected than ever before. Globalization has brought nations closer together with rapid advances in technology, trade and communication shaping our lives and influencing how we view the world. As we examine the global landscape, we must consider various aspects of development such as industrialization, entrepreneurship, sustainability, inequality, and the state's role in shaping of the future. There are some dark spots in international trade and financial flows. However, I firmly believe that they are transitory. I hope that globalization will regain its heights, though there has been some compromise in this regard in the last few years. The history of the Asia-Pacific is a testament to the age-old trade routes, be it the Silk Road or the maritime routes. Today, as protectionist sentiments cloud global trade dynamics, the Asia-Pacific must stand united in its commitment to free and fair trade. However, we need to acknowledge that some of today's trade and globalization related facts for the Asia-Pacific region are uncomfortable. More disturbing in the case of South Asia. Besides Nepal and Bhutan, none of the other major trading partners in volume and value add are SAARC countries. Entrepreneurship development, which adds value within the region in mercantile trade and service trade, is essential. Governments in this region should focus on regional infrastructure development, and the private sector, with our younger and brighter minds, need to work with governments to create regional value-adding multinational corporations. Entrepreneurship, especially inclusive entrepreneurship, is the answer where innovative solutions to long-standing challenges are forced. The vibrancy of entrepreneurial spirit within our youth and women, when nurtured and mentored, becomes a powerhouse of economic growth and social equity. Together, we can grow. Some examples are already in hand. Entrepreneurship has been the lifeblood of the Asia-Pacific's meteoric rise. Our region is home to some of the most innovative startups, pioneering. It is also a testament to resilience, hope, and potential for transformation. LDCs like Nepal are grappling with issues of poverty, infrastructure development, and social progress. By examining Nepal's journey, we can glean valuable lessons for other struggling economies. Nepal, however, could have performed better in terms of per capita income. We are a younger federal country, and fiscal federalism is recently being implemented. Despite some confusion, some policy sequencing and improvement with local know-how, development will improve it into a functional federal republic. Nepal faces challenges like trade deficit, tourism and remittance dependence, recent financial issues related to microfinance and cooperatives needs resolution through common regulation mechanisms. Self-regulation in this organization is vital for Nepal's economy and can benefit the corporate world and the government. Nepal missed the industrialization process of our own in the agriculture sector. In that, the agriculture sector jumped directly to the service sector. It was only possible with the remittance-driven consumption. We as a state were not able to divert the transfer payment received from remittance to provide productive investment. This is where government, private sector and think tanks should work together. Otherwise, we will fall into the remittance republic trap and the low-level equilibrium trap. Realizing the complementarity and catching up with the trajectory of neighboring economies is already delayed. We need to work on it. Challenge, and in the context of Nepal, it holds immense significance due to its unique position at the center of the Himalayas, often referred to as the third pole. The balanced role of the state and the private sector in driving development is crucial. The role of the state in shaping the development path of a nation is a topic of debate. Some advocate for a statist model, while others argue for a more market-oriented approach. The experience of countries like South Korea, where an enlightened state played a pivotal role in development, is worth considering. I believe our governments need to be mission-oriented and create conditions where entrepreneurial spirit and ventures can thrive. It's not just about startups and unicorns. It's about nurturing a mindset that looks at challenges as opportunities. Across our nation, from the bustling streets of Kuala Lumpur to the beautiful valley of Kathmandu, there are stories awaiting to be told, innovations awaiting to be discovered. However, for our entrepreneurs to thrive, they need more than just capital. They need education, mentorship, and most importantly, an ecosystem that celebrates failures as much as successes. That is where the Chamber of Commerce can play a defining role. In conclusion, we find ourselves at a crucial juncture in human history. Restructuring our resources, systems, and classes is imperative due to the pervasive inequality in our societies. The principle of participatory democracy and economy should guide this restructuring. We have the tools, including technology and artificial intelligence, and the grit and determination of our people to make positive changes. The key to our success lies in political commitment and our unwavering determination to shape a brighter and more equitable future. In this journey towards a better world, it is our collective responsibility to work towards a more inclusive, sustainable, and prosperous global society. Let us embrace the challenges and opportunities before us with hope and determination, knowing that together we can create a brighter future for all. I sincerely thank the FNCCI and CACCI for orchestrating such an insightful platform, and I am looking forward to the fruitful discussions and actionable insights that will emerge from this conference. Thank you.
Chief guest for the event, Mr. Ramchandra Pauril, Right Honorable President of Nepal, for his address in this August gathering.
CACCI का अध्यक्ष एशियाको शान्त क्षेत्रका उद्यमी र व्यापारीहरू महिला तथा सञ्चालन एशियाको शान्त क्षेत्रीय उद्योग परिषद CACCI र नेपाल उद्योग वाणिज्य महासंघ FNCCI को संयुक्त आयोजनामा नेपालमा 2 दिनसम्म चल्ने 37औं CACCI सम्मेलनको उद्घाटन समारोहमा आमन्त्रण गर्नुभएकोमा धन्यवाद ज्ञापन गर्दछु। सुन्दर राष्ट्र नेपालमा सन् 2012 पछि दोस्रो पटक यो सम्मेलन आयोजना गर्न पाउनु नेपालीको लागि खुसीको कुरा हो। यस महत्त्वपूर्ण सम्मेलनमा म सबैलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछु। यस सम्मेलनको विषयवस्तु चेम्बर अफ कमर्स व्यवसायलाई भविष्यको लागि तयार पार्न मद्दत गर्दैले गहिरो भाव र प्रभाव बोकेको छ। यो केवल एक विषय मात्र होइन, यो त उज्यालो र थप समृद्ध भविष्य सुनिश्चित गर्न सामूहिक प्रयासका लागि आह्वान पनि हो। सम्मेलनको विषयवस्तुका मुख्य 3 स्तम्भ दिगो, उत्तमशीलता र व्यापार वास्तवमै समृद्ध दिगो भविष्यमा आधारशिला हो। आधुनिक युगमा दिगोपन एक शब्दजाल मात्र होइन, यो हाम्रो भविष्यको आधारशिला हो। साना र मझौला उद्यमहरू हाम्रो अर्थतन्त्रको मेरुदण्ड हो। तिनीहरूले वृद्धि, नवीनता र रोजगारी सिर्जना गर्छन्। सम्मेलनको विषयवस्तुको दोस्रो स्तम्भ उद्यमशीलता हो। यो हाम्रो क्षेत्रलाई रूपान्तरण गर्ने क्षमता भएको शक्ति पनि हो। उद्यमशीलता भनेको व्यवसाय सुरु गर्नु मात्र होइन, यो नवप्रवर्तनलाई अँगाल्ने, विविधतालाई सघनीकरण गर्ने र हाम्रा समुदायले सामना गर्ने ठुला चुनौती समाधान गर्ने सबैभन्दा बलियो आधार पनि हो। तपाईहरूले यो भावनालाई अगाडि बढाइरहनु भएको छ र बढाइरहनुहुनेछ भन्ने विश्वास छ। हाम्रो सम्मेलनको तेस्रो स्तम्भ रहेको व्यापार हाम्रो अर्थतन्त्रको महत्त्वपूर्ण हिस्सा हो। यसले आर्थिक वृद्धिलाई मात्र होइन, सीमापार सम्बन्ध निर्माण र कायम राख्न ऊर्जा प्रदान गर्दछ। व्यवसाय क्षेत्रका सङ्गठनहरूले व्यापार सफल बनाउन प्रदान गर्ने मध्यस्थता, प्रक्रियाहरूको डिजिटलाइजेसन र सञ्जालीय अवसर लगायतका सेवा व्यवसायलाई संसारसँग जोड्ने औजार हुन्। यी गतिविधि कारोबार मात्र होइन, यिनले विश्वव्यापी बहुपक्षीयतावादलाई सबलीकरण गर्न योगदान गर्दछ। 37औं CACCI सम्मेलन नेपालको व्यापार, लगानी र एसिया प्रशान्त क्षेत्रका देशहरूसँगको कनेक्टिभिटीलाई आगामी दिनमा अगाडि बढाउने औजारदेखि विकास र दिगोपनका लागि उत्तिकै सान्दर्भिक छन् भन्ने म ठान्छु। दक्षिण एसियाली क्षेत्रीय सहयोग सङ्गठन सार्क र बहुक्षेत्रीय प्राविधिक तथा आर्थिक सहयोगका लागि बङ्गालको खाडीको प्रयास बिमस्टेक लगायतका क्षेत्रीय व्यापार सम्झौताहरूमा नेपालको सदस्यताले यस क्षेत्रका व्यापार साझेदारको विशाल सञ्जालमा व्यवसायलाई पहुँच प्रदान गर्दछ। नेपालको श्रम बजारमा सक्रिय, अनुशासित र शान्तिप्रिय श्रमशक्ति अधिक छ। यो दक्ष श्रम, नवप्रवर्तन र उद्यमशीलताको सम्भावना खोज्ने व्यवसायहरूको लागि सम्पत्ति हो। देशको बढ्दो मध्यम वर्ग एक उदीयमान उपभोक्ता बजार हो, जसले खुद्रा उपभोग्य वस्तु र सेवा लगायत विभिन्न उद्योगका लागि अवसर प्रस्तुत गर्दछ। अन्त्यमा नेपालमा लगानीका अवसर बढ्दै गएका छन्। लगानी सहज बनाउने कानुनहरू निर्माण भइसकेका छन्। नेपाली विद्युतको बजार अब भारत र बङ्गलादेश पनि बन्दैछ। विद्युत व्यापारका क्षेत्रमा पछिल्ला दिनमा भएका प्रगतिले जलविद्युतमा लगानी गर्न चाहने उद्यमीका लागि महत्त्वपूर्ण अवसर खोलेको छ। म यसै सन्दर्भमा नेपालको जलविद्युतको क्षेत्रमा लगानी गर्न तपाईहरू सबैलाई आह्वान गर्दछु। नेपाल विश्व शान्तिका महानायक गौतम बुद्धको देश मात्र होइन, यो सर्वोच्च शिखर सगरमाथा लगायत अनगिन्त हिमशृङ्खलाको पनि देश हो। प्राकृतिक विविधतायुक्त नेपालले पर्यटन क्षेत्रको विकासको प्रचुर सम्भावना पुगेको छ। यसमा आज हुने लगानीले भोलि प्रतिफल दिनेछ। सूचना प्रविधि उत्पादनमूलक उद्योग, कृषिजन्य उद्योग, नेपालमा सम्भावना भएका अन्य क्षेत्रहरू म यहाँहरूलाई यी क्षेत्रमा पनि लगानी बढाउन आग्रह गर्दछु। म सबै सहभागीलाई भविष्यलाई दिगो, नवीन र समृद्ध आकार दिन उद्योग वाणिज्य र निजी क्षेत्रको शक्ति प्रयोग गर्न आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु। आउनुहोस् सँगसँगै काम गरौँ, हाम्रा अन्तर्दृष्टि बाँडौँ र एक अर्कालाई हाम्रो व्यवसाय, हाम्रो समुदाय र हाम्रो संसारमा सकारात्मक प्रभाव पार्न प्रेरित गरौँ। आफ्नो भलाइ अन्त्य गर्नु अघि म शुक्रबार राति गएको भूकम्पका कारण जाजरकोट र रुकुम पश्चिममा ठुलो धनजनको क्षति भएको घटनाप्रति मानवीय भावसहित पीडितहरूलाई सहयोग गर्न तपाईँ सबै उद्यमी व्यवसायहरूलाई हार्दिक अपिल पनि गर्दछु। अन्त्यमा म पुनः यो सम्मेलनको सफलतासहित तपाईहरूको नेपाल बसाई फलदायी होस् भन्ने कामना गर्दछु। जय नेपाल।
For conducting the conference in Kathmandu, Nepal. He also believes that the theme is very appropriate for today's day and age. The three key aspects being highlighted in this two-day conference, sustainability, entrepreneurship, and trade, are the three pillars for a thriving economy and future, is what he believes. He also hopes that the 37th CACCI conference will be extremely fruitful and conclude with great outcomes that will leave a lasting impact for the regional economy. He encouraged all our delegates to not only explore Nepal's breathtaking landscapes, but also explore the vast opportunities it presents for investment and business. This beautiful nation, he says, has much to offer, and he hopes that you will find it as promising as he does. He also mentioned that the government has taken significant steps to create a conducive environment for foreign investments, and lastly, he gives his best wishes to the conference. Thank you very much to our chief guest, Right Honorable President of Nepal. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to move forward to presenting the token of appreciation to our chief guest, Right Honorable President of Nepal, for which may I please request our FNCCI President, Mr. Chandra Prasad Thakal, to kindly do the honors. We are extremely grateful towards Right Honorable President for his presence and for gracing us with his presence today. That is a singing bowl that we are presenting. We'd also now like to request the President of CACCI, Mr. Peter Malin, to kindly present the token of appreciation to our Right Honorable. Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the conclusion.
Prime Minister of Nepal, Honorable Dr. Prakash, Minister of Finance of Nepal, Mr. Chandra Prasad Thakal, President of the FNCCI, Mr. Peter McMillan, President of CACCI, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Shrestha, Vice President of CACCI and former President of FNCCI, Excellencies, distinguished government officials from Nepal, former President of FNCCI, CACCI members, FNCCI Executive Committee members, international delegates, participants, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar and very good morning to all of you. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude on this significant occasion as we gather here for the 37th CACCI conference. This momentous event has brought together an illustrious assembly of the business leaders, distinguished delegates, and generous sponsor from across the Asia-Pacific region, rendering it an occasion of remarkable importance. Our conference, held under the theme Chamber of Commerce Helping Business Get Set for the Future, has been a journey marked by collaboration and the sharing of knowledge. It is a testament to the power of regional integrations, particularly in these challenging times where the economy of many nations have been severely impacted. The relevance of this conference in uniting us as to discuss, strategize, and form meaningful partnership can't be overstated. I would like to express my deep gratitude to all the dignitaries, esteemed guests, and the esteemed delegates gracing us with this presence today. Your participation elevates the significance of the conference. Your collective wisdom, insights, and the experience and invaluable. And they promise to lead to profound discussions and collaboration that can shape the future of business in this region. I would like to acknowledge the exceptional leadership of Mr. 37CACCI, the former President of 37CACCI and Vice President of CACCI, as well as Mr. Peter Napal, the President of CACCI from Australia. Their unwavering dedication and visionary foresight has been instrumental in bringing this significant event to Nepal. Their tireless effort in promoting, collaborating between nations and business are truly commendable. Discussions and add to the spirit of international collaboration. We trust that this conference will equip you with insights, connections, and sponsors for their invaluable support. Their commitment to this event has made this possible. Have played a pivotal role in bringing together delegates and experts from. I'd like to express my thanks to our entire FNCCI team, especially our Director General and the Secretariat team, and encourage all of you to actively engage, share your expertise, and explore avenues for collaborations. The theme of these sessions have been carefully chosen to address critical aspects of our regions, economic and social development. Your active participation will undoubtedly serve as a catalyst of the progress. In closing, it is essential to recognize that this event embodies the power of unity, collaboration, and the shared vision for a brighter and more prosperous future. Let us seize the knowledge and connection we gain here to make a lasting impact on our economies and communities. Together we can set our course for a future that benefits all of us. Once again, my sincere thanks to the entire team that has worked diligently to make this event possible. Let us cherish the moment that lies ahead, learn from one another, and work together to shape a better future for our Asia-Pacific region. With these sentiments, I express my gratitude and look forward to a highly successful 37CACCI conference. Thank you. Namaskar.
A group photograph. We're starting with our Nepali delegates first. May I please invite on stage Mr. Surkrishna Vaidya, Vice President District FNCCI, Mr. Hebraj Takhan, Vice President Commodity FNCCI, Ms. Jyotsna Shrestha, Vice President Associate FNCCI, and Mr. Gokarna Raj Awasthi, Director General FNCCI, to kindly join us on stage for a group photograph. शर्मालाई एकैछिन स्टेजमा रहिदिनको लागि हामी विनम्र अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छौँ हामी यहाँलाई मायाको चिनो प्रदान गर्न चाहन्छौँ Our keynote speaker, Dr. Baburam Bhattacharya, former Prime Minister of Nepal, we're extremely grateful towards his appreciation. Mr. Peter Maskmanin is also presenting token of love, token of appreciation. We are now heading towards a coffee break, and we hope all of you will be back more energized for the plenary session that is on sustainability, developing clean and renewable energy for a greener world. Thank you very much.